The 21st century is bombarded with high-tech innovations and latest inventions. Today, we are going to discuss and tell something about STEM unit.
System unit is a box-like case that contains electronic components. Its cover is sometimes called chassis.
Drive bay or hard drive slots, a space inside a computer case where a hard drive, floppy drive, or CD-ROM data sits.
Input and output port. A port is the point at which a peripheral attaches to a system unit so that the peripheral is able to send data and receive information from the computer. Power button, to turn the computer on and off. Reset button, restarting the computer instructs the computer to go through the process of shutting down, which should clear the memory and reset devices to their initialized state. It simply removes power immediately. Power supply converts standard electrical power into a form that the computer can use. If a power supply is not providing the necessary power, the computer will not function properly. Floppy drive, a device that reads from and writes on a floppy disk. Hard disk drive, a type of storage device that contains one or more inflexible, circular platters that store data, instructions, and informations.
Board is a circuit board of the microcomputer. It's also known as the main board of the system.
A CPU socket or CPU slot, a mechanical component that provides mechanical and electrical connections between a microprocessor and a printed circuit board or PCB. This allows the CPU to be placed and replaced without soldering. Connectors and ports. It is used for connecting the computer for external devices such as display ports, audio ports, USB ports, Ethernet ports, PS2 ports, and etc. NOR bridge, aka Memory Controller Hub, or MCH. It is typically handles communications among the CPU, in some cases RAM, and PCI Express or AGP video cards. In the sound bridge, some NOR bridges also contain integrated video controllers. South bridge, aka Input-Output Controller Hub, or ICH. This chipset allows the CPU to communicate with PCI Express 1 slots or expansion cards, SATA connectors, which is hard drives, optical drives, and USB ports, and Ethernet ports, and onboard audio.
Motherboard, main circuit board of the system unit. It has some electronic components attached to it.
CPU, Central Processing Unit or Microprocessor, brain of the computer system. It is a small chip inside the computer responsible for controlling all activities of the computer system.